Hello, friends. Welcome to your practice for today. It's always an honor to share this space with you wherever in the world you may be. Please find a comfortable seated position. All you'll need today is your mat, your practice space. And as you find your seated position, just go ahead and close your eyes. Begin to connect to your breath. Allow your belly to relax. Allow your sit bones to ground down. Maintaining a nice tall spine from the sit bones all the way up through the crown of your head. And allow your breath to be your first point of reference for your journey for today. And if thoughts arise, I want you to feel the emotion behind those thoughts. Feel it in your body. Now, can you allow any resistance to those emotions? Can you welcome the resistance? And if that tension in your body does not feel good, I want you to ask it if it feels good in your body. And if the answer is no, acknowledge it with love and ask it to leave. Perhaps you inhale to remove that emotion. And as you exhale, imagine that emotion becoming a white light and leaving your body through the breath. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go some more. A little bit more. A little bit more. And a little bit more. Good. And just allow yourself to be present in this very moment and set an intention for your journey for today. And that intention could be of gentleness, of letting go, of allowing, of releasing control, and giving yourself approval. Giving yourself approval for no reason at all. And can you give yourself gratitude for showing up for you and for you today? Take a long and slow inhale through your nose. And on your exhale, allow your eyes to look over towards the right and twist your upper spine towards the right. Your eyes are going to follow the direction in which you're twisting. So allow your eyes to look over to the right side. Maintain a nice tall spine. Take another breath in. And on your exhale, allow yourself to move and twist over towards the left. Eyes look towards the left. Your eyes are going to facilitate wherever your body is going to move. So wherever your eyes look, your body will be directed in that position. Can you sit up tall? Take a long inhale through your nose. And on your exhale, return to center. Beautiful. Welcome to your practice. Go ahead and meet me in a tabletop position. Wrists directly underneath your shoulders, Knees directly underneath your hips. Go ahead and take 3 circles to the right, pushing down with your hands. And then 3 circles over to the left. Inhale into your cow pose. Eyes look up. Tailbone flicks up. On your exhale, tailbone and eyes move down towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Finding your own rhythm between cat and cow. Go at your own pace. The inhales take you into cow pose. And the exhales lead you into your cat pose. Separate the shoulder blades from one another. That's it. One last round. Inhale. Eyes, tailbone flick up. On your exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Go ahead and walk your fingertips just past your mat and lower your chest down onto the earth into this gentle puppy pose. Try to keep your chest uplifted initially, really pushing down through the fingertips. Feel your side bodies active and engaged, reminding you of how strong and capable you are. Go ahead and walk your hands over towards the right side. From here, you're going to feel the sensation in your side bodies. Can you breathe into your left lung? Can you breathe more oxygen into that left lung? On your next inhale, walk your hands over, just bypassing through the center and moving over towards the top left-hand corner. Inhale here, breathing air into the right lung this time. Can you fill that right lung with air? Gorgeous. Go ahead and walk your fingertips back to center. Then walk your hands closer towards your knees as you find an upright position onto the toes. And if this is too much for you, you could always prop a block or a cushion underneath your butt just to provide you with that support. From this toes pose, I want you to take your left thumb in front of you. Eyes look directly to that thumb. Say hello to that left thumb. And on your next breath in, take your right hand behind you, and you're going to swing this left hand up and over. Think camel wheel. Eyes are going to follow that left thumb. Inhale. Engage your glutes. On your exhale, follow that left thumb as it passes by the center. Left hand is going to plant right behind you. Inhale, take your right thumb in front of you. Say hello to that right thumb. And on your next inhale, bring that right thumb up and over. Follow that right thumb with your eyes. Engage your glutes. Strong legs. Exhale, return back to center. We're going to do a couple of these camel wheels following the alternating thumbs. This is very, very helpful for your vestibular system, which is your inner ear. And that system helps us with balance. And it's also really, really good for your vision, for developing proprioception. Take one last round wherever you are. You're doing great. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Go ahead and just tap your toes onto the earth. Release your toes. Maybe drive your heels over to your glutes. Then tuck your toes onto the earth. Lift up through the knees. Hover the knees an inch or two away from the earth. Push through the arms. Hips go back into space. Keep pushing out through the arms. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Beautiful, beautiful work. Pedal out through the feet. So from here, we're going to work on our ankles. So just circle your feet and your knees towards the right, and then towards the left. Beautiful. Lower your feet so that your toes are pointing over towards the right side into this funky dog variation. Go ahead and bend through the knees. And draw a couple of those circles, 3 to the right, and then 3 to the left. Awesome work. Return back to center in your downward facing dog. Inhale. On your exhale, this time your toes are going to point over towards the left. Go ahead and draw those 3 circles over to the right. Maintaining the push through the arms, really elevate your shoulder blades towards your ears. And 3 circles over to the left. Beautiful. Return to center. Downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Bottom of your exhale, spinal wave your body forward. Piece by piece, segment by segment, into high plank pose. Keep pushing down through the arms, through the shoulders. Hover the knees. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale to lift the heels, bend the legs. Bottom of your exhale, spinal wave your body forward into high plank pose. Beautiful work. This time we're going to slowly lower down onto our bellies. Keep looking forward as you lower down. Beautiful work. Take your left hand at the 10 o'clock direction and your right hand at the 2 o'clock direction for oscillating cobra. On your inhale, lift up through the chest. Push the fingertips down onto the earth. Eyes are going to look up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outdoors. Exhale, lower down. And if something arises, I want you to feel it. I want you to feel that emotion. And on your inhale, look up. And on your exhale, let it go. Allow yourself to feel. Inhale, rise. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise. Exhale, let it go. Release. Bring your hands behind you, thumbs pointing up towards the ceiling for Shalambhasana locust pose. On your inhale, lift up through the legs, reach back through the arms. Find your elevation here. Strong back body. You've got this. Stick with it for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Awesome work. Go ahead and make your way over to downward facing dog. However you choose to get there is totally your choice. Epic. From here, 3-legged dog, your right leg lifts. Inhale. On your exhale, look forward just to step your right foot to right thumb. Left knee lowers down onto the earth. Inhale, sweep your arms up high towards the sky for this Anjaneyasana. Notice where your pelvis is in space. Can you draw your tailbone underneath you? Try to avoid your tailbone going back. Try to keep that center point stable. As your arms reach up high towards the sky, take an inhale here. On your exhale, your right hand is going to grab a hold of that left heel. Be strong into that left foot. So you're imagining that left foot pressing the ground away. Maybe your eyes look up towards that left thumb. Beautiful. Now from here, your eyes are going to look down onto your right hand. Can you bring that right hand to meet the left? Beautiful. Eyes look down. Your eyes are really going to follow that right hand. That's 1. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Beautiful work. Tap it one last time and bring it back to center. Inhale, your hands are going to press down onto the earth. Can you lift that left knee up from the ground? Either place blocks underneath your hands or You could come onto your fingertips or onto your palms. From here, look forward. Lower your left knee down onto the earth to tap. For 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful work. From here, look forward just to step your left foot to meet the right foot. Awesome work. From here, bend your knees. Feeling the engagement of the quads. Can you tuck your tailbone underneath you some more? Almost as if your tailbone is attached to a string that's gently pulling it down onto the mat. Breathe here. I promise I'm not going to keep you here for too long. On your exhale, go ahead and straighten the legs. Inhale, sweep your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, palms meet at heart center. Take an inhale here. Exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Beautiful work. Inhale, sweep your arms up one last time. As you exhale, send your hips back into space and fold into Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees if you wish here. Inhale, flatten your spine. Exhale to fold. Inhale, your left foot's going to step all the way to the back of the mat as your right leg sweeps up high towards the sky for three-legged dog. Look forward. Inhale, pull your way through into upward facing dog. Eyes look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, everyone. Inhale, three-legged dog, your left leg lifts. Bend your left leg. Step your left foot to your left thumb. Right knee lowers down onto the earth. Beautiful work. Inhale, reach your arms up high towards the sky. Look at your thumbs. And this time, as you exhale, that left hand is going to grab a hold of your right heel. Allow yourself to look at that connection. Can you press the ground away with that right foot, creating that strong, stable foundation? I know this is tough work, but you've got this. Stick with it. On your inhale, that left hand is going to meet that right palm. Allow your eyes to follow wherever that left hand is moving to. This is going to help create that balance for you. Inhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Awesome work. You've got this. From here, inhale to plant your palms forward. Can you tuck your right foot underneath you just to lift that right knee up from the earth? Remember, you could always use the support of blocks or your fingertips here. Look forward. Exhale, right knee taps the earth. Then drive it back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful work. Step your right foot to meet the left. Gorgeous. Inhale. Sit up into this variation of chair pose. Remember to check in with yourself here. Take inventory of where your tailbone is, where your pelvis is in space. Try to tuck that tailbone underneath you and notice how that sensation feels, particularly in the quad muscles. Soften your gaze. Relax your jaw. I know this is challenging, but we're not here for too long. Take a deep inhale here. You've got this. And on your exhale, straighten the legs. Let it go. Inhale. Arms sweep up high towards the sky. Eyes look up towards the thumbs. Exhale. Deepest gratitude. Palms meet at heart center. Soften your face. Inhale, sweep your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, you fold into Uttanasana. Bend your legs if that is going to support you. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your spine. On your exhale, your right foot is going to step all the way to the very back of your mat as the left foot sweeps up high into the sky for that three-legged dog into upward facing dog transition. Listen closely. Your eyes are going to look forward past the top of your mat. Keep your legs active and engaged. And on your inhale, lower your chest down onto the earth into upward facing dog. Eyes look up towards the ceiling or at the sky if you're practicing outdoors. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we're going to take a 10-count journey to the very top of the mat. We'll take this together. You're essentially going to walk as slow as you can go to the top of the mat, and we'll meet in a forward fold. Your journey begins for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, fold forward. You could keep your legs bent in your forward fold, creating that connection between the belly and the quads. And slowly, one vertebrae at a time, can you push down through your feet, through your foundation, and rise up slowly with control. Head is going to be last. Beautiful work, Tadasana. Palms facing forward. Take a moment to close your eyes here. Take a moment to soften your shoulders. Perhaps even close your eyes. Imagine a white light emanating from the crown of your head and sending that white light all the way down from the crown of your head to third eye center, down through your throat, to the heart, to the solar plexus, to the sacral, to the root, and sending that light all the way down through the soles of your feet. And imagine that white light growing into the roots of a tree. And you're sending the roots down into the core of the earth. Take a moment to feel this groundedness. Take a moment to recenter and to reintegrate. Take a long inhale through your nose. And an audible exhale out through your mouth. Let it go. From here, hug your left knee into your chest. And take a moment to soften your gaze, allowing your eyes to look somewhere in a space just in front of you, finding your balance here. Now, can you release that left leg while holding it up? Bring your hands over to your shoulders. If you've taken my classes before or are familiar with the Awakening Yoga system, you know exactly where we're going. If this is your first time, we're going to move through this together, breath by breath, movement by movement. Inhale here. On your exhale, push everything out. Kick that left foot forward. Push the arms forward. Inhale, bring it back to center. On your exhale, hinge from your hips as your left foot finds a home at the very back of the mat. Land with control. Left knee lowers down. Inhale, sweep up. Anjaneyasana. On your exhale, use the power of your legs here as you fold into pyramid pose. Hands or no hands. You can use the fingertips here, or you could float the hands back like an airplane. Inhale, bend through that right leg. Sweep your arms up, crescent lunge, beautiful. Hands meet at heart center, just to go back into that one-legged Tadasana. From here, your left knee is going to drop down onto the earth, and you find a low boat pose, Ardha Navasana. Breathe here. On your next breath in, you're going to tuck your right foot underneath you, and you're going to step up with that left foot, just to drive that right knee up. Hug that right knee into your chest. Take a moment here. Soften your gaze. Find your balance. Really root down through that left foot onto the earth. Hands at shoulders. Take an inhale. On your exhale, push everything forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hinge from your hips as your right foot finds a home at the very back of the mat. Inhale, sweep your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, fold into pyramid pose. You've got this. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Lean forward, right knee into the chest, just to lower that right knee down with control into that Navasana, low boat pose. Beautiful work. Tuck your left foot underneath you. And if you can't do this transition, that's totally fine. You could just use your hands to stand up with that left knee into your chest. But if you want to try out this transition, left foot behind the right, stand up, using the power of that right foot, left knee into the chest, hands at shoulders, inhale. Exhale, push everything out. Inhale. Hinge from your hips, lower down with control into Anjaneyasana. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold, pyramid pose. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Connect your breath to your movement. Really find your rhythm here as we bring our left knee into the chest. Left leg lowers down with control onto the earth. Awesome, you've got this. Navasana, lower down. From here, tuck your right foot underneath you. Stand up with the power of that left foot. Right knee into the chest, hands at shoulders. You know exactly where we're going. Inhale. Exhale, push everything out. Let it go. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hinge from your hips as your right foot finds a home at the very back of the mat. Lower your right knee down. Inhale, sweep up. Eyes look up towards the ceiling. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, you fold into that pyramid pose. Hands or no hands. Your practice to modify or intensify as you wish. Inhale, rise up, high crescent lunge. Shift your weight forward just to get that right knee into the chest. Lower that right leg down with control into Ardha Navasana, low boat pose. Beautiful, beautiful work here. Tuck your left foot underneath you. Press down with that right foot. Power of your legs. You are so strong. You've got this. Left knee into the chest, hands at shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Lower that left knee down with control on your mat. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, fold, pyramid pose. Inhale, strong legs, high crescent lunge. Shift your weight forward just to bring that left knee into the chest. Lower your left foot down with control. Maybe you flex your spine to help facilitate this movement. Ardha Navasana. From here, right foot tucks right behind that left foot. Stand up with that left foot, right knee into the chest. Hands at shoulders, inhale. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, you know exactly where we're going. Meeting in that Anjaneyasana. Really sweep your arms up high towards the sky with gratitude to the divine. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale, rise, high crescent lunge. Shift your weight forward, right knee into the chest. Lower that right leg down with control. Inhale here, Ardha Navasana. Hold this Ardha Navasana. And then I want you to bring your knees into your chest. We're doing this for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Beautiful work. Walk your feet out at a distance that's comfortable for you. From here, sweep your arms up high towards the sky. Inhale. On your exhale, straddle and fold. Of course, you could rest your head on top of a pillow or onto your forearms, or you could reach your fingertips in front of you. Just take a moment here to breathe. Gently pressing your heels onto the earth to create that gentle resistance. Can you welcome that resistance without wanting to change it? Reconnect to your breath. Can you slow the inhales down? And can you lengthen out the exhales? Reconnect to your divine essence. Embody the frequency. Allow yourself to just feel and release. Then whenever you're ready, make your way into an upright position. Bend your legs and just windshield wipe the legs side to side. Beautiful work. From here, stand up any way you choose to get there. And if you have sweat on your face like I do, you could take this moment to grab a sip of water, wipe your face down. And we're just going to get moving into some embodied breathing. So bring your left knee into the chest, open that left leg out into goddess pose, facing the side of your mat. From goddess pose or horse stance, bring your hands to center, to the universal gesture for gratitude. And as you inhale, your legs are going to straighten and your arms are going to sweep up high towards the sky. Exhale, bend your legs as your hands press down. Inhale, feel the emotion. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Can you welcome that resistance of the emotion? Exhale. Can you let it go? Inhale. Arms sweep up, legs straighten. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale. This time, listen to the change as we inhale. Just reach the arms up. You're going to face towards the top of your mat and swivel on your feet. Cactus, wide open your arms. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Push your arms forward. Inhale that white light. Exhale, dark smoke. Inhale, white light. Exhale, dark smoke. From here, return into that goddess pose, horse stance. Hands meet at the heart. Express gratitude to yourself for showing up. Then on your next inhale, sweep your arms up high towards the sky, facing towards the back of the mat this time, switching it up. Inhale, cactus, open up your arms. Receive the love. Exhale, darkness. Inhale, open your heart to receive. Strong legs. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, that white light, that divine essence. Exhale, let it go. Coming back into that wide leg stance. This time you're going to send your hips back. Take an inhale here. Exhale, send your hips back. Fold forward, wide leg forward fold. You can bend your legs from side to side if you wish. Take a moment here to recenter. Can you feel the sensations of your inner thighs? And notice the energy of your body, how it shifted, how it transmuted throughout this journey today. Beautiful. On your next inhale, flatten your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, strong legs as you rise up. Face towards the top of your mat. Left foot is going to join the right. From here, I want you to take your left foot and bring it into the inner line of that right leg. Can you drive that left leg wide in this tree pose? Your hands can take any shape you choose. They could be palms face forward, fingertips can be together. Try to soften your shoulders in this tree pose. Notice how much more grounded your feet feel in this very moment, in this very space. Stand tall, like the tree. You can even close your eyes to challenge your balance. It's always a fun little practice. It's actually very, very good for your core muscles. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that left foot down. Walk the feet out just a little bit. Give it a little wiggle. And then this time you're going to take your right foot and bring it into the inner lining of that left leg. Tree pose side 2. Now remember, it's always great to drive that right knee out towards the right. Notice the feeling in your glutes here, in that right glute muscle. Your hands can take any position you wish, palms facing forward or fingertips gently touching each other. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, tune in to your frequency, and tune in to your breath. Maybe you even smile here as you stand tall and steady like the tree. Maybe you close your eyes just to balance, challenge your balance rather. And notice the little wobbles that your body makes to keep you balanced. As the saying goes, the work is in the wobbles. Gorgeous. Go ahead and lower that right foot down. Go ahead and shake the feet out, shake the legs out. Inhale, sweep your arms up high towards the sky. Exhale, sit your hips low into Utkatasana chair pose. Your arms could be overhead or your hands could be at heart center. Your toes could be lifted just for that extra balance, feeling that engagement of the quads, or you could just leave the toes down onto the earth. From here, rise up onto the toes, lifting the heels. Keep lifting the heels up as you slowly lower, 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 and lower. Option to stay in this toes pose, or option to take Bakasana, crow pose. So, knees at triceps, triceps at knees, look forward. Find your crow. Look forward. Keep pushing the ground away. Feet squeezing into the glutes. Then lower your feet down with control. Lower your butt down onto the earth and slowly make your way onto your back body. From here, hug your right knee into your chest. Inhale. On your exhale, bring that right knee over towards the left. Supine twist. Reconnect to your breath. Soften your face. Then bring that right knee back to center. Lower your right leg down to meet the left. Inhale, squeeze your left knee into the chest. And on your exhale, bring that left knee over towards the right. Twist. Take these moments to slow your energy down. Inhale, return to center. Grab a hold of the outer edges of both feet into Ananda Banasana, happy baby pose. Allow your low back to imprint onto the earth. Staying active in the feet. Then on your next exhale, release your feet. And allow yourself to melt into your Shavasana. Allow yourself to reconnect to your divine essence. Allow yourself to rest. Give yourself permission to express gratitude to yourself for showing up. And although the only thing we can control is on what's on our side of the road, what you can control is how you show up. Give yourself permission to express that gratitude to yourself for showing up for no one but yourself today. Recognize the simple truth that you are a divine being, a master manifester, one who embodies the frequency of love and joy that you want to see on this earth. And allow yourself to soften. Let go of control. Let go of needing. And allow yourself to arrive in a space of abundance and prosperity. Take as much time as you need in this Shavasana. As always, it's a true joy and honor to share this practice with you, wherever in the world you may be. Please drop a comment below, as I would love to connect with you. You are divine. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for embodying the frequency of love. Love is the frequency that transmits this message. Thank you.